put together by the one and only former Harambee Stars player Dennis Oliech. With me right here, niko na player ambao watakuja wazungumza watuambie nini kimewaleta hapo, what they're doing, and what they've been up to. And of course, I'll be also speaking to the organizers. I'll also be talking to the fans that have come through to support talent, local talent right here in Dagorretti. Tusiseme tena ati player wakiomoka wa give back. We have players like Dennis Oliech who are coming back to give back to our community, and we have our very own Dennis Oliech doing that. So guys, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. A big welcome to you from wherever you're tuning in from. Karibuni sana. Yeah, na vile ambavyo niliwaambia hapo awali, niko Dagorretti Stadium courtesy of Dare to Dream. Sijui ni event, ni concert, but niko na ambaye ako among the event organizing team. Ako hapa in the building, atatuambia what is Dare to Dream all about, nini ambacho kili inspire the Dare to Dream event. So karibu sana.
Asante, karibu. Thanks.
Thank you so much for making time for us. Inaitwa Sports Zone Show.
Right on.
We get to interact with people who are doing amazing in the sport world.
That's awesome.
So tunaona mmetuletea mazuri hapa Dagorretti.
Yes,
so for the viewers who are watching us for the first time, wanashindwa who's this, what is name, what he does. So basically, introduce yourself to us.
Okay, my name is James Kamau, but hapa mtaani tunajua kama Drench. I grew up in Dagorretti hapa. Nilisomea hapa Jamhuri Primary School. Boarding nilienda huko Nyeri. But anyways, I started playing basketball at a very early age, hapa Dagorretti corner. So then I joined high school. I played in high school. After finishing high school, I played basketball at KCT College, Pale Sili. We had one of the best teams in Kenya. I think we ended up winning more than 6 championships. Then after hiyo nikarudi mtaani, so we formed a team which was called Java Warriors. And hiyo ilikuwa timu ya Dago. So sisi ndio tulikuwa mapioneer wa Dago back. So we played Division 1, Division 2, Premier League, tukamatisha team. Then back in 2006, I left the country and went to Canada. So when I went to Canada, I still felt that I needed to support and give back to my community back home. And that's why I started Beyond Hoops Africa. So Beyond Hoops Africa is a non-profit organization that I started, based in Vancouver, Canada, but with its main operations in Nairobi, Kenya. So Dare to Dream concept, the Dagorretti edition, is a baby child of the Beyond Hoops Africa. And the event is all about celebrating community, igniting talent. Celebrating community, nurturing talent, and igniting dreams. And because tunaangalia kuna mayouth gonna grow up. If they have nothing to look up to, then it's easy for them to be swayed to drugs, to crime, prostitution, all that kind of stuff. So some of the stuff that we've been able to do in the last few years, kuna vijana hapa Dago grow up very smart at school. Na wanacheza pia ball vipoa. So we've been able to connect the kids with academic athletic scholarships. So right now they're playing in US, like Chicago State, Philadelphia, Atlanta. We have like kids all over the place. And that's one of the things that we're trying to do today. So out of the talent that you're seeing out here, we're looking at talent, see who's got the potential. Then we'll also go and look how they're doing at school. Then right from there, in November, we have some scouts from university colleges in the US that are going to be coming to Kenya. That's through one of our other partners, which is called College Connect International. So we're going to have a 2-day full showcase. And the guys that are going to be selected from this tournament today are going to get an opportunity to go there and fight it out and hopefully get an opportunity to go study and play in the US.
Awesome. And telling by your accent, and you've been abroad. So I'm hearing you speak, you're more of basketball. So
that's how it started though. But I'm a sports enthusiast. So next time you'll see boxing, you'll see taekwondo, you'll see chukball, you'll see like all the other
So
sports.
let's talk about today. How did you come to putting up the event right here in Dagorretti? Is it because of your roots? What inspired you to putting up the Dare to Dream in Dagorretti constituency?
So I'm a Dago native. Grew up in Dagorretti. My family is deeply rooted upon Wanye Road, part of the Wanye family. So we've been I've always felt that I wanted to do something in Dago.
Yeah.
Nimefanya vitu mob sana za baki, but nimefanya out of Dago.
Yeah.
Nimefanya Eastlands, nimeenda mpaka Makueni.
Yeah.
Tumeenda huko play kwenye Kaya TV huko coast mahali ndani sana.
Yeah.
Peleka maball huko, peleka my equipment just because we didn't have a basketball court in the neighborhood. But now tuko na court ya Bake hapa. And it's been my dream to do a basketball tournament in Dago and have a soccer thing going. Then we're also supporting creative arts, celebrating hip hop at 50.
Yeah.
So we got that going down on the other side.
Yeah.
And it's good times.
Awesome. So you have big names in the event. I can see Gator Radio. A lot of investment made here. So can you maybe mention some of the people who've come through to support this event?
So we have J Kamal Group. So that's my main group. Drenchwear, that's what we're launching. So I'm gonna be starting a clothing line. With the purpose of running it as a social enterprise.
Wow.
So a bunch of the profits that we're gonna be making from this is gonna be coming back and being reinvested back in the community, supporting such kind of programs. We have Macron, some of the guys that I work with in Canada. Hope and Health, they've been very supportive. They gave us all the balls that we brought out here. There's Within Foundation. I'm one of the trustees. The CEO is somewhere here, that's the guy. And within Foundation, we have a lot of programs going on with them. Right now in Kabarak, we're going to be building a 500-bed hospital. So actually, maybe I'll bring him along. You can interview him and hear about the bigger picture. So I'm one of the trustees. I'm helping them a lot in fundraising, and being able to get funds to be able to make that happen. And who else am I leaving? Gator Radio, they've been our main media sponsors. Come through in a big way. And Inua Collective Society. So that's a Pan-Africanism, a Pan-Africanist organization that we started in Vancouver. So when you do things like Black History Month, Black Music Month, anything to do with anti-racism, mobilizing Black people that are living in the diaspora, that's the platform that we use. So
there's a lot. It's a lot.
Then we have
actually seeing you, I only thought you're only involved in volleyball, or I mean basketball, only to realize that you're all round.
No, like we're anything that is all about positivity. I mean, our goal is winning for Africa.
So there's someone watching out there. They're like, basketball ain't a thing. Basketball is for the people in Atlanta, Georgia, and America. So what can you? It's changing. So what can you tell to that person with such a notion that basketball ain't a Kenyan thing?
No, you know what it is right now, like sports for development, sports business, such a big thing. And like right now, like NCAA, it's about a $4 billion industry. And that's just in the college. Right? And that's kind of where we're heading in Africa. So people that have positioned themselves, you can either be an athlete, you can either be in management, media guy, whatever. Like sports talent is gonna get to a point where it's gonna be a very lucrative thing. So but we're gonna get there.
So it's actually a thing.
It's just a matter of getting yourself prepared and taking advantage of what's coming.
Amazing, Drench. So we're about to wrap up. What do we expect out of Dare to Dream Today campaign?
So Dare to Dream, today we said, today's a soft launch. Actually, we're going to be doing tree planting at some point.
Awesome.
We're also big on environmental conservation and preservation. We're all about soldiers for climate action, right? Because we want to use this platform, sports, to make sure that the young people get it. Because they are the future.
True.
Right? So we're going to be planting some trees as we prepare to have a big event next year, which is going to be called Green Sports Day Kenya.
Awesome.
So it's a global movement, but we're going to be running the Kenya thing.
Amazing. I wish you all the best. It's an amazing thing that you've done. I wish you all the best. I don't know if there's something else you would like people to know that I haven't talked about.
So today as well, we had Mashujada yesterday. And this event is all about celebrating some of the icons and the legends that have come from this community. So we're very privileged to have one of the guys that has put the Kenyan football right on the top. I mean, numbers don't lie. Top scorer. Harambee Stars all time. We got most games played. Right? None other than Dennis Oliech. So today we're going to be giving him the Dare to Dream Lifetime Achievement Award. Later on after the games are done. And I just want to celebrate him and say thank you for everything he's done for our community. And just showing the kids that, it doesn't matter where you come from. If you have focus, you have a great work ethic, you're disciplined, sky is not even the limit.
Amazing. So a big shout out to Dennis Oliech, just in case he might be watching this show. Big shout out to him.
Yeah.
He's doing amazing and we celebrate him. He's our Shuja actually. And you're also our Shuja, and Dare to Dream as a whole is our Shuja. So thank you so much for coming through for the show.
Yeah.
Wishing you all the best. We'll stick around to see what how the event unfolds.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm wishing you all the best basically.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, guys.
the time.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
Okay, cheers.
Thank you so much, guys. On to the next person. Yes, so bado niko Riruta Stadium at the Dare to Dream event. Earlier on, I was speaking to Dranch, who is part of the organizing team, and today niko host, niko in support, ama niko ndani ya nyumba. One of the supporters of Dare to Dream. I'm confused. The event is overwhelming, but yo, let's carry on. So one of the event supporters, ama organizers, wa Dare to Dream campaign. So karibu sana sa, take one of my mics. So introduce yourself to us, tuambie we ni nani and una play role gani hapa Dare to Dream.
My name is Gadesho Kamau. I work for Within Foundation Kenya, but Within Foundation International is partnering with Drench to support Dare to Dream. Drench is one of our members of the Board of Trustees.
Okay.
He's part of the team that is delivering Kabarak University Teaching Research and Referral Mission Hospital, which is a 500 bed. It will be focusing on cancer.
Wow.
We're also looking at sports wellness, where sport people can go for healings. Sometimes like the runners from E10 has to go all the way to South Africa or London for treatment. But at least within what we are bringing in, there will be a sport wellness center.
So basically what I can get from how you've introduced yourself to us, it's Within Foundation International is more of health concern. You're more concerned of the health of maybe the sportsmen and stuff.
Yes, that's one of the components we deal with. However, Within Foundation International is a funder, so it focuses on infrastructure. It focuses on sports, health, as you said, water, and basically roads. For sports, we want to put up stadiums. That is the basketball courts. We're also doing a 35,000-seater stadium in Naivasha, an Olympic standard, and we hope it will be complete before the AFCON games in 2027.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing. So I believe this is a non-governmental thing.
Yes, it's a non-governmental organization. Supported by the family office from Dallas and London. And so therefore I'm one representing Kenya and the Greater Horn of Africa. And so within AFCO we are going to also play a big role in that.
So everything comes to place because of a certain inspiration. So what probably inspired to you coming up with these amazing foundations such as Within Foundation International?
Within Foundation came in because we realized every non-profit wants to partner with governments or with the locals on soft or very serious issues like HIV, like cholera, like tuberculosis. No one was partnering with the government specifically for infrastructure. Infrastructure is a bit expensive. So we wanted to partner on that. And on the second level is to create employment on three people you are looking at. One is the skilled, semi-skilled and non-skilled. So when you come up with a large infrastructure project, they tend to get gainful employment as well as transfer of knowledge and skills. That was the reason for coming up with Within Foundation.
And you decided to partner with Dare to Dream. How did that happen?
Well, I have known James for quite some time, and because he's also on the board of our trustees, it's very easy also to extend some resources and support, particularly for such a worthy cause, because youth is also one of our target population that we want to deliver. A lot of skills and knowledge, and looking at the technology and spaces available, and seeing this absence of employment, we want to see how we can partner with such like-minded organizations and Dare to Dream.
Awesome.
Poses that that whole idea.
Yeah.
To dream.
Amazing. So we're wrapping up the show. Maybe what do we expect from Within Foundation International? Any future plans apart from you having to partner with Dare to Dream and come up with such an amazing event? What else do we look forward to seeing from Within Foundation International?
Well, several things. Like Dare to Dream, we want to do the Goto edition. We want to do Nakuru edition.
Amazing.
And we also partnering with Kapswar Mission Hospital.
Yeah.
That is what's in Gishu, so we hope also to do a Dare to Dream next year.
Yeah.
Those 3 versions. Secondly, as I said, we are starting the hospital in Kabarak. And the stadium will be coming up in Naivasha, so we are here to stay.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. So thank you so much for making time for us. I know it's a busy day. We'll keep in touch. We're around. We'll catch up with you later. Maybe probably something you would want the viewers to know that I haven't touched on about you guys.
You have touched everything. I will just say water is a very important issue, particularly for agriculture, for our lives. So let's save it when we can. And number 2, particularly for men, don't ignore until it is very late.
Yeah.
Go for screening. Cancer is becoming one of the top killers in Kenya.
Yeah.
So the more you go for checking and make sure you're okay,
yeah,
it is very important. So
Thank
for
you.
cancer,
Thank you for the awareness. I believe you guys mmepata kile ambacho wamekisema. Cha muhimu ni ya kwamba afya yako tutasema vipi?
Afya ni muhimu.
Afya ni muhimu, basically. Thank you so much for coming through. Looking forward to having you in future and talking about your amazing things that you're doing. I wish you all the best, and you're doing such an amazing job partnering with people who are doing great, giving back to the society and stuff. So thank you so much. Greetings. Wapatiana salamu zetu. Dagorretti, we love you guys and we really appreciate and respect your work.
Asante sana.
Thank you for coming. So guys, thank you so much for keeping it Sports Zone Show. I'll see you again next time.